Okay, so now let's get to some of the errors and problems that you may face when using X-ray. And one is probably the objects with the same name. So if I, for example, copy the name of this shape, apply it to this one, and if I try to bake now, it is going to give me an error. So it is best to avoid the objects with the same name. And usually it is not something that you set yourself, it just happens in the scene, and you can just fix it easily by pressing the fix naming button, and it's going to just rename it, and we can do the baking now. And as you can see, the error that I mentioned before happened, that we lost our textures. You can just press this button and it is going to bring back the textures. Another issue is happening for the objects that have multiple shapes. That is things like cloth and mesh. If you're using any of these, it is recommended that you just cache them to alembic, import them back and bake that object instead. It is also best to delete history of your object if you faced any error or issue. Usually it doesn't cause any error, but if you're just getting random errors for no reason, it can be because of that, so you can remove the history as well. And something else that may happen, which is, for example, you may get something like this for no reason, and this is mostly happen when you have multiple UV sets, or if you try to copy the light map UV to another UV set and this sort of stuff. And in that case, you can manually come here and set the texture to use the light map UV.